So check it. So now that the red blocks are done, we can go up here and do what I need to do.
Finally, gamers. Finally.
To beat the level and get the key.
Get the key.
So I was wrong when I was thinking of going up left and gripping the controller.
Yeah, all you people that were laughing and commenting, what are you doing, you moron?
My cock.
Yeah, my cock. My butt.
All these red levels have...
AIDS?
Keys.
Oh.
We all have AIDS.
Yeah.
AIDS.
AIDS. I like those little springboards.
Boing.
Yeah, if I could design a video game, I would basically just copy off of Mario like everyone else.
Right.
And I think that, there's a reason why everybody copies these games, because, they can't get much better than this.
Well, that's a problem.
Yeah, it's definitely a problem. I want my media to be, diverse.
Things can get better. We were talking about earlier, 2050, the year 2050 scares me. Then I'm like, wait, 5 years scares me.
Yeah.
Technology has
rapidly increased in just the past few months, let alone a year.
Yeah, it is crazy, and it continues, and things continue to get higher, and we continue to get paid the same. You know, it's like the high school girls. I get older and they stay the same age. Well, everything fucking keeps getting higher paid. Higher expensive, but we're getting paid the same.
Yeah, and I'm tired of making this goddamn basically minimum wage. It's just not.
Yeah, what do you do? What do you do? We start.
Do we revolt?
We fucking start robbing banks.
Don't say that, because I'm gonna definitely do that.
Oh. Yeah, don't tell me I can do it.
Yeah, because then all of a sudden I'm gonna get ideas.
Watch a few movies, take a few notes.
Yeah, you ever seen Fun with Dick and Jane? That's gonna be me.
Love that fucking movie.
Yeah. Speaking of Jimothy.
I thought at first you were talking about something else.
Yeah, and second, I knew what you were talking that you thought that I was talking about.
Yeah. Dicks and dicks. No, but when he steals the fucking grass, the whole.
That's the best part. And they play Rancid in that. Or was it Rancid? I can't remember what song it was playing. They played some punk rock in that movie. I think Time Bomb. Black girl, Time Bomb.
Kids, notice we already have 36 men, but we're getting to a level after this level.
I like the idea of kids actually watching this they're like, I want to feel nostalgia, and it's like, well, you weren't even fucking born.
It is this level. This is the level that you can get all these green
pastures,
all these green turtles.
Yeah, we see them.
They will turn into, if you don't kill them, then they will turn into coins.
And this goes back to, don't hit people.
Do not hit.
This is a pacifist run. We will do a pacifist run if you guys want, where we just see how long.
Don't need that.
How far we can get along in these games without even murdering any innocent animals.
But they will turn into coins, and then you will have
extra men.
Yeah, just wait.
Or as I call them, 1-ups.
Just watch, and I'll show you guys.
Yeah.
Stay tuned. In tune, on time.
Is that a Lakitu? What was that?
He was
bombs? Why are these new enemies just coming out of nowhere now?
He was gonna come up and try to hurt me, man.
Yeah, like every other male feminist does.
Fuck him.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Watch. We're gonna get the POW.
Let's have a little powwow.
Screwing it all up.
Yoshi.
Oh, what? We're gonna do it again.
Yeah, let's just edit all this in post. I'm just gonna edit it. Future me, edit this to make him look like a good gamer.
Here we go. So back to it. I haven't got the halfway mark with a little man. That's fine.
That's fine.
I'll do it better this time.
Yeah, we all work with little things, so it's okay.
It's the little things in life. And that is the
really
goddamn truth. It really isn't, but it is.
All the small things.
It's like, okay, so I'm gonna take this POW and take it back with me.
As far as the eye can see. As far as the penis can stretch.
It's about 8.5.
About 1 inch. Yeah, we are vastly
from the
different.
fucking ground.
Yeah.
All right, so check it out. Here we go. 1, 2, and all these are now silver coins.
Which
and
cost.
once you get 10 of them, then it starts becoming 3 up. Oh, I missed that one. Fuck. That was
What a cool little tidbit.
And then you just go back in this world however many times you do to get 99 men, and the men are just gonna keep going. It's fine. I got them.
I like the idea of it just continuing without
64 man. That's fine. We'll beat the level.
Nintendo 64. I think that's my favorite console. I don't know. GameCube is awesome, but Nintendo 64.
I didn't have a game. I didn't play. I was done with that life buy GameCube. I mean, I was into drugs at the time, so I was girls and drugs and getting into fucking trouble.
Yeah, and
so not into GameCube, but at 64, amazing.
And I basically spent that time searching for Sasquatch. There's a lot of dead time. Just shouldn't have dedicated 3 years of my life looking for some Bigfoot. To be honest with you.
You know the name of my penis, right?
Yeah, and I couldn't find it. That's the weird thing.
Sasquatch,
couldn't find it in there.
Bigfoot.
It was buried under all that brush. Yeah.
My clitoris is named Bigfoot. Look, this is it.
Yeah.
Hits the ground and just drags.
It's a big toe. For sure.
Camel.
Guys, if you guys want to see a picture of that, let us know in the comment section.
Yeah, it's a...
Common question of the day. Do you want to see his Bigfoot? Do you want to be in search of Sasquatch tonight? Yeah.
Today.
Tonight.
Wherever you are, if you're in Australia, it might be tomorrow. It might be...
This is a video. It's not like we're live streaming.
Right.
Yep. Today, tomorrow. Whenever you're watching this.
Yeah, whenever you watch this next week.
Yeah, we
this week, or if you're watching it now.
Yeah, and if you're watching it yesterday, I don't know how time works anymore. So before you know it, there's gonna be a time machine, and someone's gonna be watching this before we even upload.
Because, like we said, time is a construct.
Time's a construct of human imagination. Okay.
But the sun does go around the world, and we do have 12 hours of this, and 12 hours of that, and 24 hours of this, and yada yada yada.
And I only have like 2 weeks left to live, and I decided to use my time to play video games. So this is the life.
There's some people out there that will relate with you.
Yeah, I mean, I've actually seen it. I've seen people who, they do have like.
Do you think I need to go this way? Is that what the coins are saying?
I don't know what those coins mean. If I was Lewis and Clark right now, I'd say maybe go the other way.
Lewis or Lois?
I thought it was Lewis and Clark now. New commentary! So,
be yourself!
Hold on, let me scan my membrane real quick for new commentary. New commentary added. Herpes. Okay, guys, so let's talk about it.
The price is right. The price is wrong, Bob.
Yeah, Bob. The price is wrong, bitch.
Oh my God.
Right off the bat, we just want to hit you up. I love how the water looks in this level. Like nothing.
You can't see it.
Yeah. Keep it like that.
See the bubble, though.
Yeah, but keep it like that.
Bubble.
Isn't it? That's what it would look like underwater, no? Nothing? Like, you wouldn't see the water.
You have to see the Little Mermaid trailer.
I would... I'm just going to go ahead and refuse.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah, no.
But with her hair
swirling about, like she's in space, like those NASA... Did you see those NASA...
Apparently you can't kill that.
Did you see those NASA people? This is a whole different tangent to
Let's
get
go.
off.
Let's fucking go.
These people...
To NASA.
I don't know if I want to go there, because people are going to go, you're a fucking lunatic, you're a fucking tinfoil hat wearer.
Well,
but there's clearly some shit going on. These people that were in I'm trying to remember if they were in orbit. I believe they were. And you could see that it just looked like they had their... Like, it was a female, and she had her... It looked like her hair was, like, hairspray to stick up to make it look like she was in space. And it was, like, so obviously hairsprayed. I'll see if I can find it. And I probably won't be able to find it, too, because they take stuff like this off. It's like everything I try to look back for, I can't find it anymore because they delete it.
Because YouTube is owned by Google, and it's censoring things, which is a problem for anyone trying to live their life. Things shouldn't be censored.
The CEO of Google is, I think...
We should be able to talk about it.
I think the CEO of YouTube is married to the CEO of 23andMe. And that's a DNA testing to learn your ancestry. The CEO of Google is married to the CEO of 23andMe. I think that's right. I'll have to look it up, and if not, I'll put a little annotation. I think.
So Google just is like imprinting all the blood from everyone and knows everything about everything, and it's just gonna be Skynet.
Well, I guess what they're gonna try to do is
here comes the Terminator, yeah.
Wow, they're going to get your blood and your DNA and your sperm.
Now,
do it. Come in my mouth.
Do it.
Come in there.
I want it.
I want it.
More.
This is what I need. Arnold Schwarzenegger doing fucking porno.
Yeah.
Come on my face right now.
Sure.
Get harder.
Harder. What are you fucking
gay?
Hard R, dude.
Yeah. It all comes full circle.
It's a total full circle. Do you think that the universe is flat or a donut?
Well, I don't think.
Or like just ever expand. It's definitely ever expanding, but do you think it's in a a donut or a flat? Like, what is your opinion of the universe?
I've never been up there, so I can't really tell you. But I will
What
say,
would you think it could be? What from
my common knowledge,
I've never been up there, but from the pictures I've seen, it looks like a fucking brain. It looks like a
brain.
It looks like
Oh, like a topographical, right?
Right.
So I think those pictures that we get are all composite pictures. That isn't to say that everything isn't real or what we might think it looks like, but it just like, it kind of just makes me like, is everything that I've looked at really...
I'd like to see it for myself.
That's what I'm getting at. It's like, is everything that I've looked at not really what I think it was? Because I understand why they have to make them composite pictures, don't get me wrong, but I also just like, I want to see, like, is there a way to make it look more accurate, or am I just being ignorant? That's all. I really don't know. I can't tell you because I'm just like too...
We've never been to space.
I'm too ignorant on the subject, quite honestly.
Ignorant, you're so ignorant.
I'm too Michael Jackson ignorant.
Blakey, you're so ignorant.
Blakey. Also, Mario just murdered these endangered species for
the
what?
Elephants that literally are not...
Were they rhinos?
They look like triceratops.
Yeah, so they don't even exist. Now we know why they went extinct. Some Italian guy.
Some fucking plumber.
Yeah, he was plunging his little plumber sack.
I gotta plunge just like a mass.
Hey, Tony, you want to pull this fucking plunger out of my cock?
No, I like splinters.
My
name's Woody Woodpecker.
Hey, you really think that... I wonder if Miyamoto took shrooms.
Where did the concept come from?
Yeah.
Where did the concept of a plumber... Dude.
Going through these worlds.
He wasn't just sitting around like, what? Okay, yeah, exactly. Where did it come from? The turtles? Like, why wasn't it a bee or like something that's real? Like, why was it a turtle?
I mean, turtles are real.
But they don't fly.
Yeah.
They have wings.
Do they? Is there any form of flying turtle?
There's flying squirrels.
Yeah, there's flying rats,
fish.
as in bats.
There's flying fish in this game, the original game.
Oh, you're talking about in the game.
But there's flying fish in life.
Is there flying fish in life?
The game of life.
I've never played life. I've never been able to get it.
Yeah,
I've never got past level, whatever this level
is. I don't
is.
get it either.
I can't wait till I die so I can reach the bonus level.
That would be great.
Yeah, it would be.
What do you back to an old episode? What do you think happens when we die? Do you even have a thought on it? Can the mind grasp the thought of death? Yes. Dying, but then what? Does its conscious continue to go on? Does it? I mean, it's
yeah. Do we? I
think there's more.
Recycle.
There's gotta be more.
Yeah, it's almost like I think that what you were saying. I don't think that we can fit like literally grasp the concept of what happens when we die because it's just so far out of our understanding that just to try to even think of what it could potentially be, there's no answer that I'm going to come up with that can even come close to what it actually is.
Right.
So it's like
it could.
That's my answer.
It could be that the human dies and that's it. It's just dead.
Yeah, it could be. It could very well be.
But this whole fucking show that we're involved in, this whole
rigmarole,
the hole.
That's all.
A lot of holes.
A lot of holes going on.
Wow.
Huh? Yeah. What a hole.
It's just, a black hole. We don't know what that is.
Yeah, and it's very wholesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wrap your mind around that.
So's your mom.
Yeah.
Wholesome.
Oh, now I get it, bro.
She's wholesome.
Is that Koopa naked? Seen his underwear?
I wish.
Censor that. I can't have that. Can't have that on my channel.
I can't fly with this controller.
Have you ever had a dream? Okay, so this is a good segue into dreams. I always have reoccurring dreams, right? And in my reoccurring dream, always. And in my there's two that I always have. One of them is I'm like, for whatever reason, I'm like perpetuated, or I'm what's the word? Like catapulted into the air, and I am like I can't stop moving. Like I can't stop. I don't know how to explain it. There's nothing to push off on to like make me stop. I'm just flying through the air against my will.
Can you feel it in your stomach?
Not necessarily. I'll be like in like the world. I'll be like flying, but like I can't get down and I can't stop moving forward. I'm like continue, like almost like you're in space, I guess. You know how like something just constantly moves because there's perpetual motion. It just keeps going and I can't stop. I can't change direction. I keep having that reoccurring dream, and I don't know why. I don't know what that means.
You can.
Don't say it. Don't say the G word. But
Go.
I can, but I'm not. I won't. I refuse.
But dreams apparently certain dreams mean certain things. Like if you're trying to hit somebody and you can't hit, like it's like water, or if like you can't make a choice.
So the other night I just had a dream though, and this is not a recurring dream, but a couple nights ago I just had a dream where all my teeth were falling out, and I looked it up, and it said that the dream is apparently about a change happening in your life, and it said in the thing that I read that it depends on how you react. It's how you're going to react to the change. It could be either positive or negative. And the first thing I did was tell someone, hey, my teeth are falling out. Can you help me? And it said, if you go ask for help, that's a good thing because you're trying to move in a positive direction. So I guess that could be a good thing. I really don't know.
Back to controlling your emotions. How are you going to react?
Yeah, and it's all about being reactive, not proactive.
40, I think that's the best you can get. I think 55, actually, I'm going to do it.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, my other reoccurring dream is, I've just had this the other night. I think it was last night, actually. I just had this dream. And it used to be...
I'm not already at 4 when I haven't even gotten 3 yet. So we're going to go back, kids.
My reoccurring dream used to be I was lost in high school trying to find the correct room. But now I just realized it's not about being in school. I just had a dream where I was lost in like this big building trying to find my way back home. And I just couldn't find my way back. And I don't know if anyone ever has that same recurring dream, but it's just weird. It's very intriguing to me. I don't know. Dreams, I think you spend over half your life asleep. So a lot of the things that happen in your dream are just as pertinent as the things that happen in your waking reality.
As in, what is reality?
Yeah, I mean, reality is just I think we just spend so much time awake where it's like we just decided that this is the reality, but instead of being like dedicating time to be dreaming, where that would be our reality. Imagine we spend more time dreaming and focusing on living in that world, then we would probably be more used to it, and things would actually happen more often and be reoccurring. And I don't know. I feel like that's just, if we practiced dreaming, we would get really good at it.
Yeah, it's like the movie Inception. Like when the older cats are like, they go down for like days, and it's like that's the reality now. Is the dreams are the reality right now, where reality is.
Yeah, and you can't even differentiate
right,
them.
And who are we to say they're different?
Right.
Who are we to say that's not different?
Well, I'm probably the smartest person I've ever met, so that's who I am.
Right.
So yeah, you can't argue with that. You're not allowed to. Not on my channel.
Yeah, not here.
No. You guys want to argue with me?
Seats taken.
Yeah.
The timing is right on this, so that's why.
Yeah, the timing. Oh man, that timing got me so